cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. And we're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Let's jump into this news. What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and I just wanted to give y'all a quick little tidbit. We're going to call this WACK100 in the investigation chair, the interrogation chair, because it's something about Wack sitting on that chair that's far to the right, and whoever's sitting where G-Face is sitting ends up going to jail, man. It's just like a long list of people who are just absolutely no good sitting in that chair. So let's start from the top. First, you got G-Face. You got G-Face sitting here doing his 1-2 step like Sierra. Let's roll a.
So Yuri is a dude that...
No, Yuri's me. You talking
Yuri
about
is you.
Yeah.
Yuri admitted
harmonious
that at the preliminary hearing, he identified Abrahamian as the driver and the person who shot at him. And he had told the police that Skinny was the only person in the car. Is this real or fake? That's what that come down to.
I got the real paperwork right here.
So you saying this is fake work?
Name and everything. Look. Check this out. We gonna stop this. What's truth ain't got to be here.
Yeah.
What's the same number? I'm gonna send it to you right now. You look. You watch it yourself.
Truth is in the details.
What number you got?
Here, you say it yourself. I'm not gonna say nothing. And look at the district attorney's witness list, please. I mean, here. Let me turn on the light a little bit.
Are you open to getting glasses?
I got them already. I just don't be wearing them.
That's all the way up.
I think you better start wearing them.
Yeah.
You're blind as a bat.
But paperwork, we're gonna get a call from you. But here, go ahead.
Even if I go blind, I got a big enough nose. I can get to my woman's.
That's not what I'm worried about.
No,
I'm more worried about reading.
No, I need you to read something.
I'm trying to find the case number.
Do you put them on when you drive?
I don't need to wear them. I'm 20/20 driving.
It's just when it's up close?
When I'm reading. All right, so this is a different number. This is GA 070225.
I've been saying this for the last 3 years. I had these clowns.
And this case number is...
Same way they had clown Bozo with some fake child that I got duped for. You feel me?
This is AI?
No,
listen. Man. Listen.
Wasn't that AI, though?
GA 070225, bro. Come on, man.
Okay, now this case number here on this is B223942.
Look, same judge, same lawyer, same DA, same person.
And so I think this might be an appeal. This is
the appeal. No, it's the appeal. Read it. Appeal docket.
Let me see.
I was a witness at his appeal with his lawyer.
But this is saying you was a witness against him.
And right here is what we have is G-Face. G-Face is one of the first federal informants to get placed onto the No Jumper platform. G-Face is now currently serving time in protective custody in a federal penitentiary after this and a couple other different interviews was used against him. And this is him actually being exposed as being a snitch. Meanwhile, Wack is acting brand new and surprised. But how is he brand new and surprised when he was Wack's guest? This is Wack's first victim when it comes to getting put in that hot seat, if you will. This is one victim of potentially 3.
Right. So change the page. Look at the press. Look. Go like this. No.
Where your next page at?
Oh, it's a video. Here,
oh, it's a video.
I got you. I'll put you on the pages because it's a file.
Put the video.
Because the real work also said that you said you was on drugs anyway.
Now, with that being said, let me show y'all something real quick. Here you see victim number 1 in the hot seat was G-Face, a.k.a. Yuri, whatever his name is. Let's take it to victim number 2. We all know this story. Turtle. The most famous person to sit in the WACK100 snitch seat, we got Turtle, aka Tremaine Williams, aka Loose Cannon, aka he who told on himself and got himself convicted and put in an entire RICO because he was put in the snitch seat by Officer Rat. Let's go ahead and take y'all back down memory lane with this one.
Yes, Big U told Marley Marl some shit, and then when Big U told Marley Marl some shit, he told you. Marley Marl told you.
He definitely told me.
And then you called Big U, and when you called Big U, he got mad because you outed him, or Marley Marl outed him. So he basically said, "Fuck you," and fuck Marley Marl. So
that's why he got mad at me?
He got mad at you because you called him as a man, and you stepped to him, and he felt...
Because Marley Marl's supposed to be his brother. I've seen Marley Marl bail him out of jail, give him his mansion.
Keep in mind, Marley Marl is now one of the people of interest as far as being a statement writer, a snitchianer, and the Big U RICO.
Just give him the fucking mansion and say, here go the keys of my...
So let's get to the part that we really want to hear about.
And at that point in time, I think Marley's light came on.
Yeah, but see, people don't understand, like Big U, he got his name for dealing with like niggas like me. So it's not like he actually doing work or putting in work himself or whatever. He just do it and then put his name on. Same thing like what Marley Marl do. Marley Marl act like he made this beat
and that right there is how Loose Cannon put himself into a RICO. That's just one of the ways. That's not the way that we're looking for. We're going to get into that next. But that's one of the ways that Turtle, aka Slowpoke, aka now I'm sitting in jail for being an idiot, put himself involved in a RICO. Big U doesn't put in any work. He depends on people like me to put in work. So you are making yourself on the internet known to be a part of a gang conspiracy while you're sitting next to a confidential source that is literally, look at this man. Look at this man. I can't make this up. Literally licking his lips at the opportunity to send you to jail. But let's run this back just a little bit more.
take a picture in front of the studio, but actually he's selling you somebody else's product. You get what I'm saying? That's what Big U do. He finesse niggas. He acting
But is
like...
that somebody's product? Because if Marley Marl provide the workplace, he provides the tools,
and this is where it gets interesting right here, because this is an actual crime that is used in the paperwork against Big U. As you see WACK100 coerce and steer Turtle, Loose Cannon, he who's an idiot, into talking about an alleged robbery of a marijuana dispensary. And that is actually, again, what Loose Cannon is in jail for in this exact moment. This was 2 years ago when his content came out, but we are looking at it now in 2026. And you can see that it did not age well for any other purpose but for me to make this point of whoever sits in this chair right here next to WACK100 is on his way to jail. Let's get back into this content.
He'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like, we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get that? Oh, well, we're going to just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But because it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real...
Put yourself in paperwork, and WACK is actually putting you in paperwork. And it's crazy how this situation is not aging well as we look back at it 2 years later.
Holy shit. I seen that nigga get like 20 guns. And when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like, he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because
this is high-tech shit.
I'm his right-hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm going to get it. You get what I'm saying? And then, like, one day...
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was going to make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course. He did that to, when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So,
the club, when you sweated them in the club?
Yeah.
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
Yeah. No, yeah, they sent that.
So you see that right there. Right there. That is blatant snitching where WACK100 says Meek and Rick Ross have no idea that Draw sent you at him. That's not snitching? It looks like it is. But let's take it to our third potential victim. We have two. Shooter, baby shooter. It's not too late for you to get from out of there, big dog. Go ahead and pay attention to the signs in front of you. But let's go ahead and get into this last case. we have Baby Shooter, man. On today's episode of Adam and Rat, we have Baby Shooter on there. Now, Baby Shooter has just recently been freed from the, I believe, California Department of Corrections Rehabilitation. So with that being said, number one, welcome home. But this is an amazing time for you to stay home, Baby Shooter. An amazing time for you to stay home. You don't want to get caught up in the flammery and the skullduggery and larceny that's going on with WACK100. But you did have your episode of Adam and Wack today, and it did look like Wack was trying to set you up. Let's roll that clip.
In the LA scene, my boy G-Face.
Yeah, that's poppin'.
G-Face.
Wait, so let's run that back. What did Adam say?
So should we go from the beginning here? Because I met you with
Yeah, that's poppin'. That's poppin'.
a legendary figure in the LA scene, my boy G-Face.
Yeah, that's poppin'.
G-Face.
That's poppin'. Okay, we
guys
ain't gonna
still
hold nothing back. Nah, hell no.
G-Face.
Hell no.
Did he enter the realm of the exposers?
I believe he was
And
exposed.
it's crazy how Wack is sitting there acting brand new like he doesn't know anything about G-Face. But we just watched the whole video where Wack introduced G-Face and his snitchianess into our universe. But let's go into the next clip that we want to get into. Now, we're going to play a quick little clip of Shooter talking about his encounter with J Money, but it doesn't seem like he's being detailed enough for WACK100 because Wack wants him to go into deeper details about the situation and be more incriminating. So let's go ahead and check how Wack pushes him into kind of a self-snitching situation. Let's get into it.
Hey, I can't get respect, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, but last shit was that they say we got up down on him, ran down on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that shit over with.
Let's clear the air though. I don't believe J Money was the one pointing motherfuckers out. I believe they got a hold of the suspects. What way?
Yeah, they got it.
And there's where it gets tricky right there. They got a hold of the suspects what way? Why is that a necessary answer? Why is that a necessary question unless you are fishing for an answer? And this is looking very interrogation.
They said niggas' phone was in the area type shit, so they said niggas' phones was in the area. They got a hold of niggas type shit, and they got a hold of one
But
nigga.
even before that, in order for them to investigate whose phones, somebody had to tell them something. It was somebody said something for them to even know whose phones to look at.
Nah, you right. A nigga had recorded the nigga. He was when he got shot. He had crashed to the wall, and a nigga had bounced out, recorded the nigga and shit. And when that nigga recorded the nigga, the police had seen it on camera. They got it on camera, so I guess they feel like he could be a potential witness type shit. So they went and grabbed him. And then when they grabbed him, police talked to him and shit. They're like, give me access to your phone. So he granted them access to the phone. And that's how he figured it out. Yeah, he gave it to him.
And notice how Wack is leading him the exact same way that he led Loose Cannon, the same way he led G-Face. It's all the same thing, and these dudes end up in jail. Baby Shooter, you still got a chance to get away, bro. You still got a chance to get away. You ain't gotta fall a victim to WACK100 and his flu flams.
That's how they figured out who was all there right there.
So it wasn't so for the record, because J Money kept it silent.
How was Wack speaking for the record on behalf of Baby Shooter? Baby Shooter, everything you say can and will be used against you, bro. Remember that.
I could have kept it solid for sure.
He didn't, J Money, when he was laid up in the hospital or on the scene, he didn't start screaming names and giving descriptions and pointing at nobody.
Not at all. No, he didn't. For sure, he didn't. He kept it solid. He kept it against it. He kept it against it for sure.
And why couldn't you just rob him? Why'd you have to shoot him?
We could talk about the shit. That shit over with now.
And now this is the part that I want you guys to pay the closest attention to. This is where the situation gets super tricky.
Do nothing to me. The nigga was moving too much, man.
Oh.
Listen to what Wack is finna say. He's finna warn Baby Shooter that he's gonna be his next victim. Listen to what he says.
Don't make me give you an AKA of Loose Cannon. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna let you make your decision.
Nah, I'm chilling. The nigga was moving too much, man.
Oh. Don't make me give you an AKA of Loose Cannon. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna let you make your decision.
Nah, I'm chilling.
And at that point, you would think that if he said, don't let me give you an AKA or Loose Cannon, he would then stop talking about the situation, stop conversations about this situation, not want to be a part of it in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Don't want nothing to do with it, but that's not what happens. We'll give it a couple more minutes. Let's run it back one more time so you can see what happens. He's recognizing that the police could have used this against him because he's already seen it twice before. Wack is at this point laughing about it. He's so comfortable being a snitch. He's so comfortable tearing people apart. He's so comfortable doing these things that when it comes down to the situation, he's not even tripping no more. To him, it's a laughing matter. To him, it's a joke. To him, it doesn't make any, no difference. It's really no, never mind, no skin off his back. Should you get snitched on? Should somebody else get snitched on? It don't matter, bro. He's laughing about it. It's a joke to it's just everybody's freedom is a joke to him.
The nigga was moving too much, man.
Oh. don't make me give you an AKA of loose cannon. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna let you make your decision.
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm just saying. He asked me a certain question. You know what I'm saying? I'm time served on second-degree robbery. You know what I'm saying? After I had 15 other charges, I'm taking my time.
Shit, your decision.
But I ain't gonna have the folks on me though. But I'm just telling
Your decision, as he then proceeds to tell something about this story that he shouldn't tell.
you. Back then, when I was on.
Meanwhile, Wack is sitting there hyping him up, smiling the same way he smiled at G-Face, the same way he smiled at Loose Cannon. That interrogation scene is crazy.
And I was on that. If a nigga move too much, you know what I'm saying, and you trying to reverse or grab a whatever you gonna do, you know what I'm saying, dead homies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So he's pretty much saying.
And then hear how Wack gives the interpretation. So any piece of law enforcement this is what's finna happen, y'all. Wack is finna give an interpretation so any law enforcement can use it against Shooter in court, and then Shooter's gonna basically agree with what Wack's saying, acknowledging and solidifying whatever Wack is saying on his behalf, and Wack has just manipulated this dude into an open air statement that can be used against him in any court system.
If somebody's coming to rob an individual, you just don't say here.
Yeah.
If you reach, if you do something, and what's crazy.
Many examples of this.
What's crazy is most people will be nervous in that situation.
Right.
So it's kind of like a motherfucker could like drop something and go to pick it, and that quick, you popped.
I mean, that's your moment where you could either go with it or you could call their bluff.
Nah, facts.
Turns out you weren't bluffing.
I ain't never bluffing.
And that's the admission of guilt right there.
My boy X, I wish he had handed it over.
We finna get up out of here to the next one, man. We finna get up out of here. We finna get up out of here. We finna get up out of here, man. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Wack is using no jumper to take down everybody. We got
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us
game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.